Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport.
56.
So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Spencer Turnbull gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The designated hitter, Labor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. Around first, digging for two. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Here's the first pitch to him. And the runner's coming home. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Goodrum ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now
back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner breaks for third, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone!
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 4 runs here in this half inning. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
In the job description of a reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
In now, Aaron Judge. Fouled off. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now
striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last.
Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. In now, Josh Harrison back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of... adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the Victor Alcantara gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Standing in now, Torres. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling. And it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time. But if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Candelario is right there. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius as he lifts it in the air to right field. Castellanos will wait on it. 2 gone.
Now batting,
Luke Voit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. That's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
You know, you hear it all the time that the game, baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been a difference between a foul ball and a base hit right over the third base bag.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie. And out of of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Fouled away.
He's going,
0-1, here's the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Standing in now, Miguel Andujar. Runner goes for second. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The 0-1 delivery. He'll try it again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Here's the 0-2. Runner goes for third, and it's fouled away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. 1 away.
The batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, John Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Stepping in, Mikey Matza. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and they remain well. Matt Hall gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Hot shot to third. Candelario fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing, because this has become a 3-ring circus.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next will be the imposing power bat, Gary Sanchez.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Runner, 0-1, here's the pitch. He's running again. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game. Didi Gregorius will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Hall features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues. As a pitcher, you worry about giving up the long ball to the meat of the lineup. But when the 2 guys at the bottom of the lineup torch you, it's really disheartening. These guys have weapons everywhere.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. In now, DJ LeMahieu. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Matuk has a play. He's got it one away.
Now
stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. First offering on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Matuk is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Aaron Judge will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Voit at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third, and he fouls this one off. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit hard to short. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First delivery to him on the way. Turn gone, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0-1, here it comes. The runner's breaking for home, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. So striding in, Nico Goodrum looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 17.
Digging in, Grayson Grenier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. One and one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Still 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, Jeimer Candelario. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here comes another 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6. Shane Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard, but foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he's back into 2nd here safely.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box, Torres. Runners on his way to 3rd. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. On a line, that's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
We got time.
In now, Luke Voigt. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And he drops it. Gregorius stands at second with no outs. And now the runner's trying for 3rd. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Sandy Baez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runner breaks for 3rd. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Matuk moves over. 1 down. The relay. And he'll get into 3rd here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The center fielder.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the runner's on his way home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he misses it.
Up next for the Yankees.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered back in the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And Judge is off and running. Line drive to left. Goodrum is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning. So the lineup flips over as digging in Josh Harrison. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
At the plate, Jordy Mercer. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. No balls and one strike. Voit into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Ball 1.
1-0. Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Zero.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Lewis Coleman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
19, Lewis Coleman.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Torres, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season start. Track the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. Couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
I've seen some amazing things in my time in this game, but 3 homers in a row to start an inning, that might be a first. Just remarkable. If the next guy hits one, I'm out of here, man.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Goodrum is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Next for the Yankees.
So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Goodrum on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So standing in, Aaron Hicks. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. He's running, line hard, but foul.
Runner.
He's on the move again from first. Fouled away. Hicks, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now he's on the move again for second. Hit hard down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Runner.
And the runner's breaking for third. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Lane Hardy comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Miguel Andujar. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. The relay throw, and he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to Here for 6 runs, 4 home runs in that half inning alone.
Ready to go.
Next for the Tigers, Nicholas Castellanos. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, John Hicks. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. And it's fouled away. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Striding in once again, Mikey Mata, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. 3 up. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Torres. They'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Down the third baseline. And he's having one of the greatest games ever. He's launched 5 home runs already with a chance for 6 here. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His 6th of the game as this lead got even wider.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Joe Jimenez makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Yeah, it's obvious these guys are feeling it in a big way here. 3 home runs in a row happens about maybe once a year or so, but it has happened, and we are here to witness it. Amazing.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke.
Into the box,
Voit.
Luke Voit, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. Line hard, but foul. Voit on at first, nobody out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Michael Fulmer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
32, Michael.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Goodrum is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at bat, he hit his 3rd.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
As a fellow once said, the only park that ball wouldn't have made it out of is Yellowstone. Everyone knows he's got plenty of thump in his bat, but come on, I'm not sure that ball's even come down yet.
Next for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Seven runs have crossed the plate in the inning. This one also hit deep to left field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
Matthew Boyd comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In now, Torres. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. And the pitch. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now
stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. There goes Torres off of first. Fouled off. Torres leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runners on his way to third. High pop-up. Harrison waits on it. 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
Now batting.
Digging in, Luke
The first
Voigt.
baseman.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as
Now
well.
batting. The second baseman.
Standing in and working on a fantastic game, DJ LeMahieu. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And even 10 runs have scored this half inning. And now the runner's trying for third. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? Digging in to try it again. Nico Goodrum. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable. Digging in once again, Grayson Greenier 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Standing in, Jeimer Candelario. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Time to single out one man for his efforts this afternoon, and there he is on your screen.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one. So he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
The winning pitcher is Muffin.